Hello, I'm Matt Guf from House.com. This is Jason Henderson from Burton Snowboards. And Jay's walking us through the 2021 lineup of Burton. And I kind of want to showcase a couple of the classic decks within the lineup. We have the Process, Deep Thinker, Free Thinker, Custom, and the Custom X, all with wonderful graphic stories for the 21 season. What's going on with these decks for next winter?
Well, really, I mean, any of these boards are like just some of the best, like just tried and true boards. And you have multiple price points, you have stiffnesses, different bends within those. But these are just some of the best, just all around. So, just some really good graphics on them this year. One of my personal favorites is on the Process. So this is Gary the Bear.
Yeah.
So I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember which park it is. There's a national park where you can go and take pictures of bears, and Gary will wave at you.
Just that's the only one.
Yeah, so it just made it through a lot of rounds of graphics and things like that. And, so Mark McBorris saw the bear, and he's just like, I want that on my board. So yeah, this with the Cartel Team Gray, the Cartel X Team Gray is a really cool looking stealthy setup. So.
Nice. And will the Process come in both
Flying V and Pure Pop?
Flying V and Pure Pop.
So you have our hybrid, for rocket overall, camber just under the feet, and the rocker past the binders. And then Pure Pop, so it's mainly camber, but then it goes flat towards the tips.
Okay, cool. And then we have Danny Davis's kind of boards right here.
Yep.
We have, first up, we got the Free Thinker.
Yep. So Free Thinker is the twin. So this is kind of like your really poppy, snappy, a little bit stiffer, true twin, I'd say a little bit more on the jump side of park.
Okay.
But great all around board. So pretty deep side cut, really stiff flex pattern. So
now this is a throwback B graphic too, isn't it? Have I seen that before?
It looks really familiar, but it's probably because Scott Leadhart has done a ton of graphics for Burton in the past. He used to do some stuff for Ross Powers, and
sure,
he's done a lot of boards for Burton in the past. So Danny went to him and said, kind of thinking I want a rainbow on the board. So
awesome.
Instead of just putting a straight rainbow on the board, Scott got really creative with it. Got the little eyeball kind of tearing through it, some painted rainbow there. And we got that kind of blown glass bee on the bottom.
Yeah.
So
I dig it. It kind of reminds me of a 70s van.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Right. And then this is a board that I've been riding a lot this season.
Yep, probably one of the best all-mountain boards, kind of one of my favorites.
Deep Thinker.
As well, so Deep Thinker, more aggressive, kind of all-mountain, a little bit of taper to it.
Right.
But still a little snappier, pretty lightweight construction. Cool. But definitely more directional.
Right. And I think Danny was riding this in X Games this year, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, they special make him some stuff for pipe, but yeah, it's this graphic.
Oh, that graphic. Yeah. Okay, instead of Deep Thinker.
So, and you can see with the direction on the Deep Thinker, it just flares out on the tail. Cool. Where on the Free Thinker, it flares out on the nose and tail. Cool. So,
sweet.
But he rides this thing everywhere, though. He does ride, this board.
Yeah. I think really though, this is probably in my top couple boards of all time.
Yeah.
The Deep Thinker, as I've started to ride it more. Yep. Thanks for letting me borrow that thing.
You're welcome.
Dude, this board absolutely slays.
Always have one in my quiver.
So good. Then we have, of course, we have the Customs. The Customs are awesome boards. This is a bold graphic. I love lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Totally dope.
Yeah, kind of Shazam style. Like what we were talking earlier, kind of throwback to Mike Vallely sort of thing,
Right.
But, the Customs, best all-around board for everything. The past couple of years have had really good, clean, modern-looking graphics to it.
Right.
So, team wanted to, kind of give it some more youthful energy, still sticking with some color blocking, but, you got the tail block there, and then you got the full lightning bolt on it.
Sweet.
So, but still the best all-around board for everything.
Right. Directional twin style deck.
Yep. Twin flex, directional shape. So not tapered at all. Twin, like I said, twin flex, but just has a little taller nose. So if you are in that situation, we got some deeper snow, it's going to float. But otherwise, this thing's going to ride switch, the same as it's going to ride forwards. Guys are riding. Brock Crouch, Ben Ferguson. Guys are riding this everywhere. Pipe, park, backcountry.
Mikkel Bang.
Mikkel Bang. We ride this 170 wide.
Huge board.
Yeah. So it comes in both camber and flying V, obviously still. So
cool. And then lastly, we have this one. This is a Custom X.
Custom X. Yeah. Kind of my one of my.
Love it. Love the graphic.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those if I had one board for the rest of my life, and was made to choose one, I'd probably pick this one.
This would be the one.
That, for me, personally.
For you.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's for everybody, but
It's for everybody.
it's the exact same mold as a custom.
Okay.
You just get lighter construction, you get lighter core, a little bit more carbon, you get more carbon highlights, and the board just is lighter and it has more energy to it, just more snap, more pop.
Okay.
So not necessarily, in my opinion, any harder to ride. It's just the board is just a lot more light.
And light. Gosh, that's a that's a
super light.
super lightweight board. Super great base graphic as always. Man.
Yeah, Red Gerard rides this. Yeah, he's just right on the plastic. So pretty cool, kind of color block tail. I don't know if you can see that, but once you get up close, there's some tonal graphics on there. That's like topographical map of Mount Mansfield in Vermont.
Oh, cool.
Got a cool kind of marble looking inlay with a feather right there. So another really good clean looking custom.
Well, not only do all these boards here just ride so well.
Yep.
Crisp looking graphics. It's kind of a new touch in the graphic story from what Burton has done kind of the last 3 years or so. And it has kind of a new life to some awesome boards.
Yeah, and they're getting really creative with different finishes. We don't do any lacquered top sheets anymore.
Okay.
Just for environmental purposes, and everything too. But so it's challenging us to come up with new ways of different graphic treatments and things like that. It's we're starting to see all the cool details that are coming out of that. So pretty rad.
So awesome. Well, cool, man. Well, Jayson, always a pleasure.
Yep.
Always doing high fives.
Absolutely.
Living it up. That was kind of just like a little sneak peek at next year's 2021 kind of classic all-mountain freestyle boards from Burton. Make sure to check them all out at thehouse.com when they drop next fall. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you guys on snow. Peace.